Goodness, well, on a rainy morning like this, a chicken pot pie is the perfect meal.
Especially when you can make it with leftovers. Roni Proter, lifestyle and food reporter, and busy mom. But isn't that redundant? I mean, aren't all moms busy?
Yes, I think every person is busy, really, at this point. But we all want to make a nice home-cooked meal. We just don't have the time to do it from scratch and start from the beginning. So I'm using some leftovers. I have a rotisserie chicken. This is even just half a rotisserie chicken. And I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to make it into a pot pie. So Lauren, this is some flour. Would you mind adding that? I have some. Just go ahead and add it. Yeah, just one scoop. And add that to the onions. So this is onions that have been sauteed in butter. And there is nothing better than onions with butter. Right? Doesn't it smell so good? It's like warming and hearty. Anyway, so we don't have time to let it cook, but what you would want to do is just cook it for a couple minutes till the flour comes out. And then you add the chicken broth. Do you want to add the chicken broth?
Yes, ma'am.
And the best way to do this is if you add it warm. So you can just pop this in the microwave for a second. All right, so once you thicken it, I had some carrots last night. I fed the kids. And here's a leftover. So I'm just putting the carrots in, and I had a bag of frozen peas. I always keep frozen peas on hand because it's a very easy way to give your kids
some green.
Or, you know, somebody gets into a fist fight and gets a black eye or something like that.
Well, but greens, yes, you can put that on your afterwards. Where does he come up with this stuff?
Don't ask. Just don't ask.
Would you mind? I hear that you're very good at chopping. So if you wouldn't mind chopping some parsley, and I'm going to de-stem some thyme. Thyme is a really easy one. It keeps for a long time in your fridge as well. You just want to take off the woody parts. And this is a way also to give those leftovers new life. You add a little bit of herbs, and all of a sudden it tastes like a totally different dish, and your kids aren't going to be like, rotisserie chicken again. Okay, that's perfect, Tim. So you add that. All right. Ooh, sprinkling. I like it.
Well, we try.
And the chicken. Okay, and now what you're going to do, Lauren, is would you mind just rolling that out very gently? So I'm using a frozen puff pastry.
Okay.
Super easy.
And that's not cheating. You can still say this is a homemade meal, right?
I have made puff pastry from scratch, and I swear that the store-bought is excellent. Like, why would you put yourself to all of that stress and effort? Okay, so once this thickens, you just put this in this pot over here.
Oh, I see.
Bring that over.
This pot here. Okay.
This one is one that's ready over there if you want to take a look at that as well. But you would just put this in. It thickens up in just a couple of minutes.
And then you're just going to put the dough right on top then,
And put the dough right on top.
Okay.
Then you bake it.
You bake it and it comes out like that. Do you want to take a little forkful?
I will, while you're doing the tease. You bet.
There you go. There you go. Dig on in. You can find this recipe and also a link to Roni's website on our website, myfoxdfw.com. Yum, yum, yum. Nice.